Hello everyone, today's shave we're going back to Pinnacle Grooming and this time around is Vertex. There you go, Vertex. I like this label, I have to say. Really nice. Looks like a tattoo or something. So we have the full set there, and to go with it we're going for one of my favorite brushes, Purple Haze by Highlander brushes. There we go. So we're gonna put this one to soak. Now we have the Purple Haze there soaking, and for a razor I want to go back to another favorite of mine, the Parker Semi-slant. I always have good shaves with this one, and the blade we're gonna use is gonna be the feather from the previous shave. So the third use of this one, and I still have the other one from the comparison. As you guys know, I'm gonna keep following through with the same blades until I don't use it anymore. So feather it is. So let's go, let's load it on the razor. There we go, load it up. Let's put it on the back. Now before we open, let's wet the face. There we go. Now we have the soap here. It's still sealed, as you guys can see. So let's unseal it first of all. Ooh, guys. Ooh, that's another banger. Another banger. Floral, herbs. First hints are, and this is, these florals are pretty intense. Ooh, there's spiciness there as well. There's woodsy, strong, pretty intense. This is proper floral, I would say, with woodsiness there and a bit of spiciness to break it up. But ooh, pretty strong on the puck, guys. As soon as I opened, even before I smelled it, it filled up the room. And as I was showing, and then when you go and sniff it, oh God, really good. Like we're gonna have another brilliant shave. Lovely. So I'm just gonna put the lid in the back there so you guys can see this lovely label there. What kind of florals are here? Now this is the first hit, is straight away floral. Then you feel a bit of spiciness, I would say, or herbs. Yeah, spiciness, and then woodsiness there. Ooh, straight in your face with the floral. Lovely. Now this kind of reminds me of old perfumes as well. Don't know why. Gives me reminds me of old perfumes. Lovely. Let's go. Let's grab the brush and let's start the loading of it and the lathering process. Here we go. Now, just washed it up there. Yeah, guys, the den is smelling of this already. Like, spread straight away. This is pretty intense. This is, when you open, it's about a 7. Man, this is strong. And now that I load up the brush, it's almost an 8, to tell you the truth. Really intense, guys. Pretty good. Pretty nice. Reminds me definitely of old floral perfumes. I don't know exactly if this was inspired by anything, but it reminds me of old floral perfumes. Gorgeous, man, gorgeous. Let's put it on the back here, drying. Let's go back to the brush and let's start lathering. Here we go. There we go, lathered up, guys. Yeah, and the last Pinnacle I used was the old formula. This is the newer formula, and you definitely feel the difference. Definitely. Actually, I said the only difference is the moisturizing. No, even on the leather you feel that it's a bit more dense, a bit more creamy. Wow. And leather's really quick, guys. Really quick. Look at this. Just, yeah, when you do back to back or recent, you'll be able to identify the differences. Now, if you don't use it for a long time and you go to the old and the new, you don't feel as much of a difference. But when you did it previous, you definitely feel it. Straightening it out now. My God, what a leather. What a leather. There we go. This should be good enough. Let's put it there on the back and grab the razor and let's start our shave. Parker Semi-slant with a feather, third use with the growth now. Oh, before we start, the scent itself, the only thing that it's reminding me is old floral perfumes. That's what it reminds me of. But it's a banger in terms of intensity, the scent itself. The woodiness is there on the back. It's not intense. It's mainly the florals, and then I think it's either spices or herbs or something like that it's cutting off a bit of that florals. Yeah, and then you feel the woodiness. There's something, I don't know what it is, but there's something else there that I'm not identifying per se. It's kind of on the sweet side, kind of that way, breaking it up, but very fainted. Or it might be just my nose, but that's the hint that he's giving me. So let's go. Parker Semi-slant with a feather, third use with the growth. Here we go. There we go. First pass is done. Wow. Yeah, it's just hitting me with florals all the time. Wow. Wow. Pretty intense. This is a 7 in terms of intensity. It's pretty high intensity. It's like I'm on a field of flowers. A load of flowers. This is like a spring picnic, kind of that way. I don't know how to explain. Yeah, loads of gorgeous flowers. That's what I'm feeling at the moment. And it's all over the place. Just spreads all over the place. Yeah, and this space, guys. I'm only saying this. It's just lovely. So let's go. Oh, and by the way, Parker, I always get good shaves in it. It's not BBS yet, but I'm close to. Now it's gonna be just pickups on the second pass. So let's go. Let's get ready for the second pass. There we go. Just dry my hands there first. And now let's grab the brush, Purple Haze, and let's start getting ready for the second pass. Here we go. There we go, leathered up. I just really quick, because we had loads there on the brush, so I just really quick just painted there. Oh, just like so. Really nice. Yeah, I'm on a field of flowers, guys, at this moment. Let's put this on the back there. I'm only noticing there on the label, there's roses and flowery stuff. So I don't know if that's an indication, because it doesn't feel like rose, to tell you the truth. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I just know that I'm feeling like I'm on a field of flowers. That's what it feels like at the moment. So let's grab the razor, Parker Semi-slant with a feather third use, and let's go across. Here we go. There we go. Second pass done. Oh yeah. Yeah. Feel the flowers. Reminds me of old floral perfumes, guys. It's just, oh, feels so nice. So nice. Like, I like florals. This one is pretty intense, guys. Ah, lovely. Lovely. Let's go. Let's wet the face first and see how much we still have left there. There we go. Now grab the brush and let's see how much we still have here. Lovely. Pretty intense. I have to say. And these leathers, oh, so nice. Look at this, guys. So nice. I had enough here for another 3-4 passes easy. I think I had a few nicks down the bottom there because I had a bit of feedback. So definitely had some nicks there. I've been trying to identify more stuff here, but no. This feels like a field of flowers with a bit of woodiness there on the back. There's herbs for sure here, or spices, just to break a bit of the floral. And there's a sweet little pinch there that I don't know where it's coming from. But even the sweet is kind of, it could be from the herbs itself as well. There's some herbs or some spices that can transform and be kind of on the sweet side. So it could be that as well. Well, let's go. Let's take this off and then let's go for some witch hazel. There we go. Now let's pet the face. And now let's go for some witch hazel. But before that, I have to say, man, this smell is so intense that it's like it's not going away. I took the leather, but I still feel it all over the place here. It's just feeling, it spreads like mad, I have to say. So let's go, some witch hazel now. There we go, lovely jubbly. I was expecting a bit of feedback there because I thought I had a few nicks in here, but no feedback at all. Just lovely. Yeah, and this scent is not going away. It's just here all over the place. So now we're gonna let this dry. I'm gonna wash all my stuff and I see you back for the post shave. See us in a bit. We're back. So let's go into the post shave. We're gonna go straight for the splash today. Vertex by Pinnacle Grooming. As you guys know, there's always oils there, so we're gonna have to shake it really well. So here we go. Vertex by Pinnacle Grooming. Let's go. Oh, lovely, guys. Bit of feedback here on the bottom because of the alcohol. Yeah, but you feel the soothiness and the shininess on the skin straight away from the oils. I have to say, not much difference from the splash to the soap at all. This reminds me of really old florals, perfumes. it's just lovely. Let's just cover this, put it on the back there. Yeah, and the oils, you feel it. Even on your hands, you feel the oils doing their job. Lovely. Whoa. The other thing I know for a fact with these Pinnacle splashes is they last the whole day. So I'm gonna have this scent the whole day. It's a lovely floral with a bit of woodiness and herbiness there. I don't know if it's herbs, if it's spices, which is a bit different, but or might be both of them actually. Now that I'm thinking of, could be both of them. But it's just gorgeous. See, now it's settling down and there's a hint of a sweetness there breaking the floral, which I don't know what it, I already felt it on the soap, but it's actually a bit more pronounced here now. Small bit more. This doesn't feel like rose. I know it has rose there on the label, but it doesn't feel like rose at all. Let's go. Let's recap and then I'll go, actually, where's my, give me a second, I'm gonna grab my phone and we're gonna read the scent notes. Just a second. We're back, got my phone there, so let's go. Pinnacle Grooming site and Vertex, what is it? Oh, here, there we go. Now, doesn't have a description at all on the site. It only has the scent notes and then the ingredients of the soap. Yeah, so let's go, let's read the scent notes. Head, Calabria, bergamot, lavender, Mediterranean herbs. Okay, so lavender, yeah, I thought was another kind of floral. Then you have heart, Egyptian jasmine, okay. Sicilian nerolin, Florentine iris. Some scents that I never heard of. I know iris, I know nerolin, but Sicilian and Florentine, I don't know if it has a difference in there at all, but florals. And then the base, vanilla, amber, and woods. Now, the amber, as you guys know, is hard for me with amber. I think the sweetness that I was feeling is probably from the vanilla. And then there's the woods that I definitely felt something there on the background. But yeah, bergamot, lavender, Mediterranean herbs. Yeah, still doesn't change for me. A lot of floral there. Herbs is not spices, as I said, and the woodiness is there, and I think the sweetness that I was talking about is probably the vanilla, more than likely. So that's all that says on the Pinnacle Grooming site. Then you have the ingredients, and that's it. So let's put this back there, and now let's recap the shave. So we used the Parker Semi-slant, one of my favorite slants. Yeah, it just gives me great shaves with this one. And we used one of the sharpest blades on the market, so the feather. A lot of people don't like the first use of the feather because it's kind of pretty intense in terms of the aggressiveness, but the following shaves, they love it. That happens to most of the people, so pretty good. Then we used my Highlander brushes, purple haze. I just love this handle, love this brush. It's a synthetic knot, pretty soft with a bit of backbone. It's just gorgeous. You see there, Highlander brushes. Love this brush. Then pick up the soap, Vertex by Pinnacle Grooming. I have to say, floral, pretty intense, I have to say. Straight away when I opened, you feel the florals and it just spreads like mad. Pretty intense, about a 7 straight off the puck. And when you lather, it doesn't go much higher, go maybe half a point, not even that. But yeah, just floral with a bit of woodiness there, the herbs that I was talking about, and that hint of sweetness to break it a bit there, that I think is the vanilla. Yeah, it's like walking on a field of flowers. That's what it feels like for me, and reminds me of the old floral perfumes. Lovely, and I love this label. Love this label. And then we finished off with the Splash by Pinnacle Grooming, the Vertex. Now, the splashes by Pinnacle for me are excellent because the scent lasts the whole day without any problem at all. There's the oils there that soothe the skin. You have the alcohol burn, if you love it, which most of you guys do. But then you have that oils there that just soothes the skin, sinks in. At this moment you can see it's shiny, but it doesn't feel oily at all. And then you have this lovely perfume scent here of this floral. For me, this is a floral perfume. It's just gorgeous. The intensity here is about an 8. It didn't change much from the soap, just a bit more intensity, and the sweetness that I was talking about came a bit more forward, but a tiny pinch, not much. So that's Vertex by Pinnacle Grooming. Let's put this there. So that's it. That's our shave for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put a like on it. Really helps the channel. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's my affiliate links down below. By the way, I leave the links for Pinnacle Grooming as well. There's a code there if you guys want discounts, and there's other codes for other sites if you guys want the discounts as well. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.